As I approached 40, I started to notice that there were more deeper lines in my forehead, and I had uneven skin tone, and the more I was outside running and playing golf and kiteboarding and doing other activities, the worse my skin was getting. I wasn't really interested in doing Botox, but I knew that the larger, deeper lines in my forehead needed some attention. So this was a good, first step in trying something that not only targeted my deeper lines, but also the finer lines that were forming around my eyes, as well as just my skin tone in general. So when I first met Suzanne, I knew that she had a lot of background with lasers. She was certified. I know she's done thousands of laser treatments in the past. They suggested that I do the Vizia skin analysis, which takes a number of different photos of your face from the side and the front, and it digs down into the lower levels of your skin, and it shows whether there is damage deep down. It also identifies fine lines, pores, that type of thing. So after I had the Vizia done, it was clear to me that there was quite a bit of skin damage right around the cheek area, the forehead, and that my pores were slightly enlarged over my nose and just on this part of my cheeks. And of course there was a bit of redness over my nose as well that I wanted to correct. So that was helpful in us targeting what we needed to do with the Halo treatment.
So the reason why I thought Halo Pro would be an absolutely amazing treatment for Melissa is because I wanted to target two different concerns at the same time. So because Halo, it uses non-ablative and ablative, what I could do is I could place that non-ablative wavelength down in the deeper areas of the dermis to work on collagen production and to tighten, firm, plump up the skin, while at the same time using the ablative for resurfacing the top layers. So it can smooth out fine lines, remove any superficial pigmentation, and just give that glow back.
Prior to my treatment, I was given, the pre and post operative instructions, recommended I stay out of the sun, how to properly take care of my skin, how to gently wash my skin afterwards, how long the flaking was going to take, because I could also prepare, my work and my personal life schedule around that, knowing how long it was going to take. So the treatment wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. I was laid down and I had a nice comfortable blanket put on top of me, which was really a nice touch. And the Halo wand was basically, it goes all over your face and it detects exactly where and how deep the laser needs to treat. And then Suzanne would do one section at a time, and she kept panning just to make sure that she could get every single possible area of my face, and wanted to make sure that it was done swiftly, so I wasn't waiting around too long. And then she applied the mineral water afterwards before moving on to the next side. I would say it probably took about half an hour to 45 minutes to do my whole face. During the process, Suzanne used cooling water mineral spray and sprayed it directly on my face after each section that she did, which really helped. And then I was also given the ice packs to take home with me. So I put the ice packs on for probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half post-treatment, and I really didn't need to put it on after that. The post-recovery actually wasn't as long after the Halo as I thought it was going to be. The first day, there was just a little bit of slight redness, a little bit of puffiness around the cheeks and the jawline after having the Halo, but I didn't really have to stay out of the public for the first day, and really not even the second day. I would probably say there was about a 3-day period that I was staying, at home out of the public. I actually came in about 6 or 7 days after my treatment, and Suzanne did a full chemical peel on me to remove any extra skin that was left, which was fantastic. She also gave me a great package of post-treatment products just to help keep my skin moist and keep the healing process going. My skin looked fantastic afterwards. It looked like butter, felt like butter. Suzanne was fantastic. She took the time to really analyze my skin. She went through the whole process of the halo with me, explained what was going to be happening pre and post halo. She was very professional, and I would definitely recommend Suzanne and 8 West to anyone who was looking to have the halo done. Getting closer to 40, I didn't want to start looking like I was that 40-year-old. I wanted to shave off some years. I feel fantastic about my halo results. I cannot tell you how many other women, especially at the elementary school, have come up to me and say, wow, your skin looks fantastic. Everything from, you know, the tone of my skin. I can actually go outside now without putting foundation on because my skin tone is even throughout. You know, for at least 2 to 3 weeks after having my halo, I was having constant comments from other women and even from some men. So I was definitely feeling I was looking my best after having the halo.